All right, guys, for those of you in DOT, I need to bring this to your attention. I've got money in DOT as well, and I'm not necessarily nervous about this. DOT, it's definitely not one of my high holdings. If you guys want to know our high holdings, it's definitely Cardano and EOS. Those guys and Dogecoin, those are the ones that are holding the account up. Cardano and EOS guys are like pumping like crazy right now. We're currently I think we're about 3% away from break even, so we're doing really well. I'll show you guys how to trade with us in the second half of this video, but short trades are exploding on DOT. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about that and what this has. What does it have to do with DOT in the short term as well as long term with the overall market going up? And I'm going to show you guys some on-chain metrics as well. Really good video if you guys have any money in DOT. Currently sitting at 112 wins and 0 losses. We've never lost a crypto trade. Links are in the description. Come join with us, guys. Every single entry that we get into, every entry, guys, I get into for all the coins. Like all the coins, I will call out for you guys, as well as all the exits. We will call out everything for you, okay? Literally just copy and paste whatever I do over here if you want to follow me. And we have the highest win rate on all of YouTube. It's pretty fun. Retail trader indicators this morning, most of them are bullish, so we're looking at this trend to continue. I do like that we ended up seeing a higher low formation right here, and then for a pump back up. This gives me a sign, the next target we're going to be hitting for DOT is going to be up here. It probably right around that $23 mark. So watch $23 probably by next week. But let's continue the analysis. Our break-even entry point for this trade, guys, is back here at 31.01. We're actually, this may look bad, but we're doing really well. A lot of people ended up FOMOing in, guys, above this resistance right here, looking for the breakout up here, and they're still currently down like quite a bit of money. So if you guys are trading with us, we have a really good risk management strategy, and instead of being down about 56%, you're down about 32%. So you guys are like, how in the world are you down 3% in your account if you're down this much? Diversification, guys. And I also came out on Telegram and we injected $49,000 into the market to buy the dip. We literally got in at such a ridiculous low point in the market. And anybody who joined us, you guys did really well. I'm calling all this out for you guys in Telegram, okay? Price for swell money flow and trend exhaustion. Let's give ourselves an idea of what's going to happen with DOT based off past structures and what behavior looks like here. When we push in the top red section here, and while money flow is high, I'm looking for a move back down. Yes, we ended up getting a little bit of a move there. Previous time, trend exhaustion was high. The market moved back down. Interesting. Previous time we got to the top red section up here, we did eventually see a market move down. Trend exhaustion high, while money flow high. As long as it's moving up, guys, that's a precursor that we're going to see that move back down, and we got that. You're looking over here. Trend exhaustion, top red section, while money flow high, trend exhaustion high, while money flow actually moving down here. This shows actually a form of divergence. Price structure trying to head up while well money flow is moving down. This is where you guys can actually get into some crazy jackpot trades is what we call them, okay? So on and so forth. You can look back over here. You guys want to literally have the power in your hands to predict market moves down before they happen and market moves up before they happen. The best two indicators I've ever seen here, and I've literally coded indicators for tradingview.com customers for a living 2.5 years ago. These three right here are the best. These two specifically, the price of swell money flow and trend exhaustion, they're 84% off in the description. You have 7 days to pick it up and we're going to up the price. 7 days left, 84% off. We will never have the indicator prices lower than this right now. They're in the description. Make sure you guys watch that. Also, real quick, going over to the metrics here. Those of you guys who saw this push down into the anxious section here, emotionally, you guys know the scalping strategy that I teach you that's right around this area over here. Anybody who came out and they saw the trend exhaustion in the bottom red section, well money flow low, you guys know you're going for 3 to 4% profits. Down here, you saw the trend exhaustion low, well money flow was heading down here at least. You guys got in here, 3 to 4% profits. Everybody has won all their scalping trades. Every single trade you guys have taken since the masterclass came out, all of you guys have won your scalping trades. So if you guys want to learn how to scalp with these markets, here's how you do that. Come over here. I'll show you guys this real quick and we'll go on to the rest of this. You guys see the win rate right here. It's always updated, just $95 a month, guys. Access all the metrics I'm about to show you as well as the Telegram. This will give you access to all the entries and exits for all the coins, the masterclasses, and we're going live in Zoom on April 14th. So you guys can join us for a Q&A session. This will unlock the masterclass session. What we're trading over here is the main trade confidence strategy, which is what I'm trading with $150,000. And that's where we have 112 wins and 0 losses. If you guys want to speed things up and make it a little more fun, a little bit maybe, and a little more exciting, watch Masterclass 7, and I'll teach you guys how to use the indicators to actually scalp these markets. We've got people doing very well with the indicators. We had a guy, literally, this just came in, he did $43,000 with the trend exhaustion and the price for swell money flow. These two, get them in the description since we have them literally on a ridiculous sell. It's actually a better discount than we had on Black Friday. Pretty crazy. So he did $43,000, and this guy's over here is doing $100 to $400 every week, and this guy down here is like, I got the indicators and feel like a god now. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, just want to show that to you guys. Let's go back over to the metrics here for DOT because I want to talk about this. Short trades are drastically increasing. So can this mean, for some reason, guys, I'm not seeing this on a lot of other coins, but when we look at DOT, there is like a bandwagon of shorters on DOT for some reason. Let me show this to you guys. Is it okay if I just take 1 second to do this? Let's look at another coin like Ethereum, for example. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Nope, short trades are not going up. They're going down, actually. Let's come over here and let's look at Cardano. Let's take a look at Cardano today. Short trades going up just a slight bit. Not enough to even be concerned about, like not even close. Let's go back over here. Let's just choose another random coin. A Matic, like we just did a thing on Matic. Short trades, we actually don't have short trade data. Nobody has short trade data for Matic, actually. Let me choose a chart that does. Let's look at Dogecoin. Let's see what Dogecoin's doing. No, short trades are moving down. Like literally, something is happening on Dogecoin here where people are bandwagoning this thing and they're trying to short it. I don't see this type of shorting on any of our other coins, guys. It's kind of ridiculous what's going on here. I just want to check that one more time. Let's get back over to DOT here. What is going on with DOT on short trades? This is literal like blockchain data, longs and shorts. Look at that increase. It happened right around here too. So some reason there's some Wells institutions out there that are absolutely thinking this is going to crash back down. But let's give ourselves a little bit more data. Long trades are actually dropping out a little bit too. So this is interesting. Okay, let's move down. Market cap over here. See, this is what I don't get. This may have been a mistake or just some people that just, I don't know what they're doing. Because market cap is moving up. You need to understand, market cap holds more weight than just one exchange, which is Bitfinex for shorts. Now, some of you guys are like, no, and I hear what you're saying. Bitfinex holds a ton of weight. It literally is like the biggest exchange in the US to short, like the most reputable one. So when this thing goes up, you do need to look for moves back down because, yeah, the market can drop like a lot. So I'm not trying to discredit this. This is kind of weird that it's so ridiculously high right here, but market cap relative to the entire market, money is flowing into DOT, like kind of a lot, like millions of dollars are flowing into DOT. Okay, this is a bullish sign though. So this is interesting of what's going on. Trades in favor sitting up into short trades. Okay, so that makes sense. Trend exhaustion is high, well money flows high. So I do see more signs, guys, for a possible move back down than a continuation, blow up here. Okay, I do see that. Let's continue back down here. Well, institutional smart money. This is interesting because we're seeing the short come out here as well for smart money. I do believe, and I've said this in all the videos this morning, I don't want to be the channel that's just you guys come on here and look for thumbnails to validate what you want to happen in the market. Everything goes to the moon because nothing will. Guys, expect a drop. Please, guys, expect a drop. I expect my account to go down probably to the high 130s, 138,000, 139,000 by next week because I need it to go down. I want it to go down because nothing has the momentum to just keep going like this. You guys want the market to keep going to all-time high? You need to have pullbacks in order for it to go higher. This actually creates liquidity in the market for institutions to buy back and trap short traders. And so it actually is a good thing when the market moves back down, okay? Do not freak out if it goes back down. But this is interesting how smart money's coming out here. They're shorting, and this metric over here does look like it's coming out with short. So really interesting for DOT. I'll show you guys how to get into a trade setup that will actually take all these metrics here, push it into one strategy, and it'll give you guys the best results. Literally, this is how we've never lost a trade. So if you guys want to get some wisdom on how to trade, I really do believe this is the greatest wisdom of how to trade crypto ever. Like, I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm saying this after we've won 112 in a row. So watch this. I'll show you guys. Resistance. Let's mark this down. $23. Let me whip out the iPad here. $23 is what I'm looking at, and this is for DOT. That is the next resistance we're looking at. We will probably hit this by next week if we can see some pumping up here. Dollar cost average entries, anybody who got down over here, you guys are doing fantastic. Great job for all of you guys who got in there. You're obviously in the profit. If you ever want to exit your diamond hand holding positions, look for something like this. Look at this right here. It's funny because this metric actually is also calling a drop and short trades are increasing. I'm telling you guys, something's happening over here with DOT where if I were to, based off metrics, let's not be personal biased about anything. Let's just use data on this channel. I would say from a data perspective, DOT has probably a bigger chance of dropping than other altcoins because I'm not seeing this short trade data come out here for other coins. It's not happening. I showed it to you guys. And you can look through our metrics as well. Something's going on with DOT. I'm not trying to tell you guys to sell it all. I'm still holding my DOT until we're back into profit, but it's just interesting. Let me now show you guys, and really it's maybe the most important part of the important part of the video of how to get in this trade setup. Scroll all the way down on DOT and you're going to see the trade setup. I want to show this to you guys on Bitcoin because I want to keep it private for our members because you guys are obviously paying for this. I want to respect that. So watch this. You guys will see 4 yellow lines here. Here is how we have won every single trade and how I really do believe we have the best risk management ever for crypto. Ever. There's a reason why we have the highest win rate. I think it's the highest win rate ever recorded for crypto on YouTube that we can find in ever. Okay, and I do believe this. I know it sounds arrogant, but I'm trying to prove this point right here. I believe we have the healthiest account on all of YouTube. We're down 3%. I know BitBoy Crypto was down over $10 million. It was ridiculous. Now that's relative to his account, but I think we're doing great. Here's how we're doing this. Let me just give it away to you guys. Here's what we're doing. We're using 4 different buy limits. A lot of people, when they get into the market, they'll do this. They'll say, okay, DOT is going up. We're breaking structure here. I'm going to do a buy stop order to trade the breakout. They throw all their money in here thinking it's going to the moon, and it absolutely crashes back down. And I'm not kidding, guys. There are still people, let's not even pull the top, okay? So let's say you didn't get at the top. There are still accounts down right now, about 56%, and we're down 32. You guys on the inner circle that I did, and I've talked about this in the master classes as well, you guys know that when this market gets back up here, we're going to have people that are just now breaking even, and we will be doing seriously tens of thousands of dollars of profit. We are up, follow me here, we are up $27,000 in the last 11 days. Our break even is $150,000, so we are overall down, but we are up and we have recovered $27,000 in the last 11 days because of the risk management. It would take so much longer to get back in the profit if you are not using buy limits like this. So for Bitcoin, you have 4 buy limits. Let's say you have $1,000. Split it into 4 equal portions. And again, there's 4 buy limits on literally the DOT chart that you guys will see. You guys will enter into that. Then set up a sell limit at the green price here for 100% exit. So once the first buy limit is hit, you guys set up a sell limit for 100% at the green exit. Once you guys do that, you then can follow me in Telegram where I'm going to be calling exits for all these. So anybody who gets in right now with our metrics this morning, you get in on the dip because I do believe this is going to move back down. Short trades are pretty much confirming that. If you guys get in there, I'm going to be looking to exit this trade over here, probably around this structure here. Not the top, but right around here. You're going to do about 76%, guys. Literally, if you just get in and you hold and you're patient, you will look at about a 76%. And I will call this out in Telegram for you. And not only on Telegram will you get this, I'm literally just going to call all the other trades for you guys as well. So Telegram, sign in on your phone or your computer, click this link here. It's actually also up here as well. If you guys come up here and you look at this, click Telegram and you guys will get in there. I'll talk about the indicators real quick, but I want to express one more thing to you guys about those buy limits. Actually, let me do this first because this is actually more important. The indicators, use coupon code MARCH. You're going to get 84% off. It's the best deal. It's literally that we've never had anything 84% off before. It's the best deal you guys can ever get on the indicators. Just get those in the description. Here's what I want to say. I came out with this theory called the equator. Okay, it's called the equator. If you guys take the low of a coin and you guys take the high of a coin, let's call this the North Pole and let's call this the South Pole, and you take the middle, which is the equator, okay, we're going to call this the equator here. If you guys have the price action or see price action below the middle, it is okay, I'm not your financial advisor, to use 3 buy limits instead of 4, okay? Because if you use 4 buy limits, you guys have then a lot of money that is not being entered into the market. I say what I'm going to do, let me preface it like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use 3 when we're below the equator. So we get more money into these buy limits. So we have 33% of our trade allocation instead of 25 at each buy limit. This will allow you guys to make more, but also allow for really good risk management in case there's still a possibility, guys, the market can head back down. In case it heads back down here, okay? So make sure you guys are using that, you're watching that, and having the metrics and the indicators to watch this. Okay, this is very important that you guys are trading over here with us. I think you guys will love it as a family. The indicators, you're going to get all 9 of them. These 3 are the ones that you guys really want to get. These are the 3 that will give you guys access to everything I show on the charts every day and in the Telegram channel. These 3 right now, use coupon code SAVEMONEY and it'll give you 40% off. Get the bundle pack, it'll give you 84% off. Literally, you'll get 44% more off on these 3 indicators, and you're going to get 9. The indicators are a one-time purchase. You get the source code to them as well. So if like I joke around about this a lot. I'm like, if Jesus takes me to heaven and for some reason we have to shut down, I want you guys to still have what you paid for. So I'm going to give you the source codes. It's very, 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 very unlikely that will ever happen. Well, eventually someday. But I want you guys to have this. If you host, this is totally side tangent for people who are doing this. If you host your indicators on TradingView and you're giving your members access to them, guys, and you pass away someday or something happens to your business, like TradingView can take those away. I'm giving you guys the source code so you can literally have this forever. I don't want you paying for something and not have access to it. So I give you guys the source code so nobody can take it away from you. Trade with them for as long as you want, guys. The people who are trading with these are doing some insane profit. Sorry, I've got Grammarly on my computer. It keeps popping up. The membership, you guys know all about that. Just grab the membership. It's going to be awesome. I was going to show you guys this here. The guy that really did $43,000, this guy's doing $100 to $400. I know I went over this, but what people are doing over here is pretty insane with the indicators match. You guys can go through and read this. I made $4,000 plus in 24 hours. That pays for the membership, all the indicators, and like the indicators are one-time purchase. That's like 3 years worth of their membership they did. Like they can just trade for the next 3 years with our membership and they've already paid for all of it. It's kind of insane. And I bet this guy's made a whole lot more because that was actually back here when he put in the testimonial. So it's just insane. Guys, have an amazing day. I'm so jacked. I'm so honored to be going through this market with you guys. Yes, I do expect to see a move back down in crypto. I do expect it, and I'm not nervous if we head back down to the high 130s. Let it happen. I think it's healthy for a move back up. So God bless you guys. Get the indicators in the description. You have 7 days left. 7 days left before we up the price. The membership as well. Make sure you guys snag this because that's where you guys are going to get access to all the Telegram and all the goodies that we've got. And I will see you guys later. Email us at btradeconfident@gmail.com if you have any questions. God bless you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the videos. Bye, guys.